Warzone and Modern Warfare has been out now for just over a week, and in this last week, we've seen a number of changes to it, including exploits and bugs being fixed, as well as minor changes to the game itself. Infinity Ward is obviously putting a lot of effort into Warzone and are constantly working to improve its state. Let's take a look into Warzone and how it may influence other Battle Royale games, both that have already been out for a while and others that have yet to release. The first thing that you'll notice when beginning a Warzone match is that in the loading area, you don't loot it to practice. You simply spawn with random loadouts, which is a different take than games that you see, such as Fortnite, where you spawn with nothing, or Apex Legends, where you don't even spawn in anything. You just jump straight into the game. Although it doesn't affect the game itself, it is nice to be able to practice with these weapons, maybe that you don't have experience with, or just fun to mess around to begin with, as you can kill other players and be killed, and you do respawn. In the beginning, after a match begins, it's extremely similar to other Battle Royale games where a plane or something similar flies over the map and you drop in with nothing. However, in this case, you spawn with a pistol. While it doesn't necessarily give you an advantage over somebody with a primary weapon, it does allow you to shoot players while you're still parachuting to the ground, giving you an opportunity to break those players' shields and give you an edge in a gunfight, even if they find a new weapon first. These are some of the smaller changes, but let's take a look into the key differences that make Warzone stand out. The first difference is when you die, you're not entirely out of the fight. You instead go to the Gulag, which is a prison for those who have already died in game. Once in the Gulag, you get placed into a queue until it's your turn. You then get put into a small 1v1 arena with one other player, and if you win this 1v1, which there are multiple ways to do, then you get put back into the fight. However, you're only able to do this before the fifth zone. After the fifth zone, there's only one way to get back into the fight. If you either lost your 1v1 or died later into the game, then there's still a chance, as I mentioned earlier. If your teammates have the cash and are willing to spend it, then they can buy you back to life at a buy station. This is not only $4,500 per teammate, but that also means that they now have $4,500 per teammate less to spend on other items in the buy station. Speaking of buy stations, there are quite useful things other than reviving fallen teammates in there. You can buy numerous things such as armor, streaks, self-revive kits, and even a custom loadout that you make before the game. With this custom loadout, you use whatever weapon levels you've acquired through any other form of the game that would level up your weapon, and can only choose through those attachments. It's not something where you get to choose any attachment that you would like. So, as you can see though, Warzone has brought a number of things to the table for the Battle Royale genre. I'm sure other games will take a lot of these items as inspiration for their own and attempt to implement them into their own games with their own spin on it. But there's currently no way of telling what attributes they will use, if any, and if they do, then how they will do it. But let me know down in the comments section what features of Warzone you'd like to see in other Battle Royale games and what you're thinking of Warzone so far. I'm personally really enjoying it a lot. I think it's a very fun game mode, and I can't wait to see how they evolve it over time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as I'm beginning my YouTube content creation journey. I'd love for you to hop on board and come check me out on Twitch. I should be live by the time this video is out. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time.